Hello everybody, Alaska Fred here. Yeah, I'm actually in Anchorage. My sister's wedding's this weekend. Yeah, it's let's see, what day is it? It's Thursday, about 4:03 in the afternoon. And not Wednesday, Thursday. I may have said Thursday, I don't remember. That's all good. But yeah, the wedding's on Saturday and everything's good. So, spend a few days with my sister and make certain everything's cool. But yeah, she ended up having to go take my niece Willow to doctor's appointment day. I guess shots are needed, which, hey, babies get shots. Just that's the way it goes. So with everything going on, yeah, my sister, in her car had issues with something in her tire, and she should have got it repaired a while ago, but she's just been putting air in it, and airing up driving. Well, what ends up happening when you do that is whatever made the hole makes the hole bigger, and will eventually we'll make tire will air down faster. You can keep it aired up. So I just kind of didn't get a phone call, got a text message basically stating that she was her tire went flat on her while she was driving. She had to pull in and get air in it, which hopefully that didn't damage the tire. It's possible it didn't damage the tire. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, I don't know. But it aired up and she got to the doctor's appointment on time. But I got I got the message while she's at the doctor's appointment, and there's a tire's almost flat again. So even though all she had to do is pull right out of the doctor's office and through a parking lot, there's a gas station. I forget which gas station it is. Don't matter what gas station it is. But she can pull in there and get air in that tire. No problem. But there's no guarantees that it would make it home, because if it aired out that quick, you're down that quickly. So I told her I'd come over and I found out she's got a spare tire for her car, and she's my sister. She can change a tire herself. But in order to do that, my niece, it's not that old. She's 3, 4, I don't know, she's young. Between 4 and 5 months old. Yeah, so that sounds about right. But she'd end up having to sit in the vehicle while it's running to keep warm, while my sister changed the tire. And my sister can change the tire. She's not, she's not helpless. She can do it. But hey, what are big brothers for? Especially when you don't want your niece sitting in a car by herself with an engine running. I mean, yeah, granted, like I said, my sister should be right outside. That's not, anything's possible. What happens when the vehicle's up, tire comes off, goes to put the next tire on? If you put your legs in the wrong place and the jack falls, you're sitting there, you're trapped with your legs crunched underneath the vehicle. There's multiple different, so that's multiple reasonings. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and I told her I'll be there in a little while. I mean, heck, I have, or let's put it this way. Yes, she has a spare tire and the original jack and everything to change that tire out. Well, I have in my truck right now a floor jack, floor jack. I have a T-bar, and I actually think if I look hard enough, I probably have jack stands. But still, that floor jack will work much better than the scissor jack that her car has. It's just the way I look at things. I understand that her car, cars are not designed to have a floor jack in them. At least not from the factory. My daughter's car that's not on the road yet has already got a floor. I believe we already put a floor jack in there. Got at least a T-bar. And even if it doesn't have a floor jack in it yet, before her car goes on the road, it'll have a full a brand new floor jack. I'll spend the money, or have her spend the money to buy a brand new floor jack. My floor jack's used, so I'm definitely not passing it off. But it's all good. It just it's kind of interesting. Let's see. Temperature says it's 20 degrees. Got my gloves up on the dashboard, getting all toasted up. Because, well, when you're dealing with that, you're dealing with metal. Metal gets cold quickly. So, yeah. And so we'll see what happens. Actually, I'm sure it'll pan out. So, all right. Well, what I'll probably end up doing is maybe taking a quick little snippet of on video when I get there and look over the vehicle. So, it'll be good. I mean, I won't be able to film it. Filming the change, just because it's kind of hard when you got a phone and nothing holding on to the phone. I mean, heck, I'm filming this with the phone sitting on the dashboard. But you know, I'll be able to take a picture. You know, maybe I'll film the tire, getting it set up, you know, hitting the pause button instead of the off button, whatever, and just kind of show a little bit here, a little bit there. But yeah, we'll see. And I may actually end up having to wait till I get home, which will be Sunday, and won't, you know, have to compile up a few things and get it all set up the way it's supposed to. So, and who knows, maybe I might take some clips from the wedding, showing off my sister getting married, and just add them into this. But we'll see what happens. I know I'm going to film a little bit of the wedding, a little bit of clips here, a little bit of clips there. So, all right, everybody. So I might be back here in a minute, I might not, but we'll see what happens. Let's go on to the next clip if it's there. Now, got a flat tire. Like I was saying before, my sister got a flat tire. Not a big deal. It's got the spare right here, got the jacks. But you ever notice if you got trunk space, it's all taken up with all kinds of stuff. I had to move everything out of there where a truck comes in handy. Yeah. So, yeah, gonna be lots of fun. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have a tripod on this, so I'll have to do this and spurt. So, all right, yeah. End this clip. Well, that was fun. I don't know who put the lug nuts on this thing, but I just had to put like 200 pounds on the lug nuts to get it to break. So that wasn't any fun. But yeah, it's just like, wow. So, all right. Wow, and my fingers are frozen again. Yeah, it's like 20 degrees out here, so we're gonna pause this. If I can get it paused. Oh, I thought my gloves had that finger doohickey thing. Found two holes, or two things punctured this tire here. So, see how the brakes are. Let's see. The brakes look okay from here. So, all right, time to get the spare on. Yeah. Just one-handed. Yeah. Why not? Not the first time I've done tire change one-handed. There we go. Oh yeah. Keep dokey. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting this up so I can get this done. So, alright. Spare tires on, trunk's closed, everything's good. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. But even with my gloves on, this really didn't help. Sister's car's running. Okay. Her car is up and running. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna get in my truck where it's warm. So, alright. That was fun. Only thing I'm really glad of right this second is the fact that I have all the tools needed to change tire. So, alright. That's it for this clip, so maybe some more coming. We'll see. Okay. Now we're on our way back home from Anchorage. We're in the pass. And when I drove to Anchorage,
there was no snow.
No snow. No snow in the pass. It started snowing last night and it just dumped on us. So, just figured I'd give you a chance to see what it looks like. So.
Can I steal your video later and just cut out the voices? I want to put music.
Can you do that?
I can.
So you can overlay?
Yes, overlay.
I've never really...
I'll teach you how to do it at one point.
Well, considering this thing's still recording, I guess we're going to figure out how to overlay. And that way make things so much easier. Kind of, maybe. So, alright. End this clip. Might be another one before I put it up. So, later.